Hey everyone, Connor Neckermans here. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. In the last part, we got the Intellect Devourer's Brain. I want to thank anyone of the small viewership I have for not spamming the comments. I don't know why I called it the Intellect Devourer when it's very distinctly called the Intellect Devourer. Alright, let's talk to Bethany and wrap up
I
her little
greet
quest.
you.
Have you heard anything? Has there been any word? Please tell me the peninsula is safe again. I've been so scared to ask. Everyone seems so busy. I just want to be able to go home. The peninsula is returning normal. Everything is fine. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Really, you are just too kind. I just hope. I just hope it was in time for some of my neighbors. Thank you. Really, I have nothing more to offer, but I mean it. Thank you so much. I don't know your name. Connor, thanks for asking. Connor, thank you for telling me. I'll make sure good things are said of you, I promise. Thank you again. Now I can go home. So yes, there's not really much worth in doing that quest, aside from just getting more points to good. Of course, if you are very appalled to the idea of being a good character, definitely don't do that. Be cruel to her, you'll get the same effect. You can actually kill her, you can kill most of the citizens in this game. The guard will follow you, and the guard, as far as I can tell, are quite invincible. But let's move on. I forgot to mention this quest quite awkwardly, but it's not really relevant. It's still not extremely relevant at this point in the game, but we should definitely get it. So we want to talk to Ophelia here.
Well now, welcome to the Moonstone Mask. I am Ophala, your
Afala,
host
I
and
apologize.
purveyor of fine spirits and entertainment.
Well, you have a stiff composition for attention tonight, I fear. Many more men and women are seeking comfort here tonight, it seems. I'm Connor Neckermancer. I have a few questions. My staff won't respond well to that attitude, you know. If you expect any quality service, you had better work on your tone. What kind of place do you run here? It's a place of comfort and understanding that has different meanings to different people, so we have a wide variety of services. I don't expect you to understand this is your first visit. Most of what goes on here is quite innocent. Most. Perhaps you'd be interested in partaking of our back rooms, or maybe you could use abuse. No, I talk too freely. No, you can trust me. What do you have to say? Well, I suppose there's no harm in me telling you what I need. Maybe you can help if you're good enough. You see, I'm an avid collector. My position here lets me hear about all sorts of interesting things, and I occasionally be able to get them from you. Currently, I want a few pieces of art liberated. The owners of them have made disparaging remarks about me, and I'd like to express my displeasure. Tell me about these art artifacts. One is a statuette of someone's mother as such. Lady Arnold Golden has it at his estate. He's lobbied to ban the city guards from visiting the Moonstone Mask. Another portrait is of Sir Renegade Rumbottom III. His nephew, Sir Thomas Rumbottom, has repeatedly lobbied to have us closed down. He's a bit insecure, I think. The last is an urn stolen from me some time years ago. The man that took us apparently got stuck here in the quarantine. Hodge is his name. If you agree, I'll tell you what I know about their whereabouts. Keep in mind that if I had the exact information, I wouldn't need you. I want them. Give me more details. Excellent. Rumbottom is in the Black Lake district, while Arnold maintains a home here in the docks. Both are notoriously paranoid. Last I heard, Hodge had been in Black Lake. No doubt he's fortified in some noble's house, but I don't know which. I'm not asking you to kill. Just bring me the items and I'll reward you well. Farewell for now. Do come again. We're always open. So very hinted at that it's a place of prostitution. We will not be enduring in these services, especially with Linu breathing down her neck. I don't think her goddess would appreciate that. No, you can't romance her in case you're wondering. That's much later in Bioware's future. Well, that, I guess not that much later, but regardless, we shall press on. Now we're going to go to the Beggar's Nest, extremely lovely place to be around. You can just open the doors without talking to guard as usual. Powerful again. As we enter, we can smell, Oh man, do you smell the beautiful smell of burning flesh? Oh, the paper was wrong, Linu. I told you. Get a more updated pamphlet. So, what exactly is the problem here? Which is a good question that we should ask the captain of the guard, but we're not going to because we're adventurers. If you recall, we have a quest here with the priest of Never, where not Never's not a god, a priest of Tyr, to find a artifact, or a tomb, more precisely, that we found. So zombies! It's a shame we don't have any plans, but we have Linu, who's not helping. Love the music here. But yes, this town is infested with zombies. Generally, a cleric would be helpful here, but Linu has the air of a peanut, so she will not use her bless ability. So let's barge into this house, as I just did.
Hello.
What do you want? You don't have the look of a bandit on you, so, please don't hurt me. I need to ask a few questions. If you want to leave without hurting me, I will answer what I can. I need information about the beggar's nest. That's it? Can you just wander around or something? What do you need to know? How bad is the plague? How bad effect has the plague been? There's a zombie! This is the port district, so when the plague first broke, we pretty much just wailed it in. No one noticed. It was taken until it spread outside. We lost a lot of people, but I guess it's bad in other areas now too. So we're all in the same boat. I just stay in here, trying not to get too close to people. I didn't even let the Helmites in. I doubt I could stop myself even if I wanted to. Goodbye. So yes, if you recall from the introduction, this place, the Beggar's Nest, aside from its beautiful scenery, is the place of where the plague originally started. So we still are unaware of how the plague spreads, unfortunately, so not much we can do to protect ourselves. Except kill these zombies!
In the name of Sanin Moonbow!
Lino, use sun power. Or power attack. There are a lot of quests here in this area, actually. This. Bugs. What do they want from me? Regardless, they're here to kill me. Let's deal with them accordingly then. We should probably help them finish. Currently, the zombies are more interested in punching her than eating her, but I'm not gonna judge them. This man looks well equipped and ready to fight. He doesn't have a uniform, but he's either here for adventure and likely dangerous. Zombies. Corpses reanimated through necromancy. Zombies are mindless undead that shamble about, trying to sedate the dull ache and hunger in their decaying guts. Lovely. Anonymous letter. Now we have a new quest, Hints of Conspiracy, as you can see. So, do you remember Fenfic, the guy at the beginning of the game? Yes, this is where he actually becomes important to the story. We'll go back to talk to him once we stop by the Temple of Tyr, but you have to give him parts of the conspiracy to unlock, to kind of find behind, oh my god, find those, again, the culprits behind the cult. Here we have surprisingly untouched in by the zombies. There's no one really to talk to except for Harbin.
What manner of malcontent are you? Say who you are and why I should bother with you. I've got a lot to worry about right now.
Connor Necromancer is my name. I'm helping Arabeth. That's you? I expected some green recruits, but I heard how you are helping find those blasted water daving creatures already. Glad you've come. It's a mess right here. We've got zombies infestation, and it'll be your job to root out what's behind it. We've been up to our necks in the undead, even deeper for a short folk like me. Ha 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 ha. Is he bald? What a misleading picture. Is there any identifiable enemy behind this? I wish I knew. Like I said, that'll be your job. You'll find out what's behind this and take him out. There are rumors, sure, but nothing much makes sense, and I don't have time to talk to everyone. What are the rumors you've heard? Like I said, I haven't had time to talk to everybody, but a couple boys said they heard things. Crystal and Jermaine. I don't know much about them, Crystal lives in the north of the Helmite Shrine. Jermaine lives in the central west section. I think Drake will probably tell you them as well. He's trying to organize rescues. That's all I know. I'll find out. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Here's the thing. I know you're supposed to keep the peace, but we're against the wall here. You find out what's happening, I'll make it worth your while. And above whatever Erebeth wants from you. So off you go then, and make sure you talk to Drake if you haven't. He's an undead hunter from way back. So yes, we have another quest. To find these two people. We should probably talk to Drake, as he mentioned.
Ah, I've heard of the impact you are making in Neverwinter. Good to know you are on our side today.
I've never seen an infestation like this. Undead fester over time, but here they rise before a corpse even cools. I've seen how dangerous the undead can be. What we need right now is some order in the streets. People need help. First and foremost, we need you. Once people are saved, we can find the source of these undead and get down their throats. I'm sure Harbin agrees that we will reward people accordingly for the help. Tell me of people who need intimate help. The lad Crystal, I have no idea what I just called him. Whatever. Oh, the two lads, sorry. And Jermaine were spotted barricaded in their homes. More houses could maybe overrun. Crystal, I swear it's Crystal. And that horrible stabbing sound was me moving the chair, in case you're wondering. Tell me of them. He more or less does the same thing, so we will take his advice and hopefully find them. And at that rate, hopefully we'll learn how to pronounce their names. I'm awful with names, in case that wasn't apparent. So the beggar's nest. Linu very desperately wanted to come here. She told me in between recording session. He's like, "Hun," that's always their voice. "Let's go. I hear it's a beautiful place." But I'm like, zombie.